friends, it's Peggy Noe from pretttypapercards.ciom. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm here today to show you how to make some really adorable pet treat boxes. So these are the two that I've already made to give you a sample, and I've put a little bit of dog kibble in them. I have my little dog Ellie, who is a Yorkshire Terrier, and I've put a little dog kibble inside each one and for a little dog treat. So I wanted to show you how to make these in case you'd like to make them for your pets, your vet's office, or your friends who have pets. And this can be for cats and fish, and I'll show you how. All right, let's get started. Now today I'm going to use the little treat box dies, and this is a set of 10 different dies. This is the one that makes the little treat box. All of these are just for little decorations, and we're going to use a couple of them today, and little labels for putting on the box. But the fun thing this is that this can use a 6x6 piece of designer series paper, and it fits right on. So that really allows you to just use minimal paper. You could make 4 of these treat boxes with 1 sheet of 12 by 12 paper. Isn't that great? Now I want to show you where these come from in our Stampin' Up! Annual catalog. This is from, I have 2 things to show you. The treat box is from the mini catalog, the August to December 2020 mini catalog, which is kind of our holiday catalog, and the little treat bundle is on page 70. I'm not using the stamps today, I'm just using the die set, the little treat box dies, because they are so fabulous. And I'm combining them with a suite from our annual catalog, which is called the Playful Pet Suite. There's so much in here if you love pets or have friends who do. I'm using this paper today. It's the Playful Pets Designer Series paper. Can you see it down along here? And it's just so cute. And I'm also going to use this black and white baker's twine that comes with the set. And we're going to use a dog punch, the dog builder punch, to punch out our little dog. That doesn't come with the set, but I think it goes with the set, right? So this is the sheet of paper that I've decided to use, the 6x6 sheet. On the other side are dogs and cats. So you could certainly use that, but I just thought I would use this one with the little paws and the little hearts because it would be good for a dog lover or a cat lover, and I like the little print. So I'm going to bring in my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine so that I can run the paper through the die. And I have a few little crumbs from the last time. So I'm just going to put it down like this on my plate, my clear plate. And the die goes angularly. You angle it in the center of the 6x6 paper and make sure that all your little corners are on the paper. And then we put our, whoops, it moved just a hair, didn't it? Let me just see what I can do about that. It is just a little bit of a trick to, you just have to watch. And then put my top plate down. And then I'm gonna hold that with my left hand, sorry. And then I'm gonna run it right through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And you will be so surprised. This is probably the easiest treat box I have ever put together. So here it is. Let me move my machine out of the camera. And look at that. There is the treat box. All cut. And we don't really, this is it. It's kind of a one-stop shopping kind of thing. So I'm going to go ahead. The score lines, it put the score lines on there for us, which I also love. And then all I need to do is fold them and burnish the score lines so that our little treat box closes really nicely. So I'm just going to use my bone folder here and burnish those lines, which just means to fold them down very carefully and make sure they're a good fold. Okay, there we go. And this is such a cute project because, whoops, yeah, there we go. So here is the actual treat box. These two, the treat container, these two darling sides fit together. And then inside of that, the die has formed a little cute box, an actual box, so your treats don't fall out. Isn't that so cute? Now it has little tabs. Let me fold the sides down so you can really see. It has little tabs that slide in from one side to the other like that. Now what I like to do is put just a dot of glue on each side to make sure that my little tab holds in there. And it normally would, except if you're a big chocolate lover like me, and you might use this for chocolate and put in, you know, some heavy bits of chocolate. I've been known to do that. And in that case, I want to make sure that my box stays together. I don't think it matters with the kibble that the dog kibble that I'm going to put in here, but I like to be sure, don't you? Isn't that just, look at that little box. I just love that. So that's really it. That's it. And we fold up these sides. I'm going to put some of this, I mentioned the black and white baker's twine. It's really kind of thick. It's easy to handle. And I'm going to put some of that through to tie the treat box together, the sides together. And the great thing about the dies is that they even put holes for your ribbon right in there. So all you do is hold those together, put your baker's twine right through. Let me see, get it through a little bit better, and then pull it out on the other side. And I'm going to tie this just the way we tie a lot of tag tops, ribbon for tag toppers. You just pull that ribbon right through, that baker's twine right through, and then I'm just going to give it a little trim to make it not so long. And that is really the gist of your box. Isn't that cute? So now we're going to add a little decoration, and I want to punch out a dog. Where's my other? I think I'm going to use, this is soft suede. I tried some crumb cake, but I felt like it was a little light brown because, I don't know, I feel that my dog is a little dark brown dog, this one. My regular dog is multicolored. So we punched out our little dog. Isn't he just cute? And we're going to put him right here on the side using a couple of Stampin' Dimensionals. And I'm going to put the dimensionals, whoops, that top came off, okay, kind of right there on his chest, because that's where I want him to adhere to the front of the treat box, is right here. So we'll just take that other piece off and we'll put our little dog right on there. This would be especially great for someone that has a lab. And if they had a black lab, you could use a black piece of paper. If they had a golden lab, you could use a different color that would look like him. Possibly even the crumb cake might look like a golden lab. Isn't that cute? Now I'm going to also put on some more decoration. I want to put on a little gift for the lab. And this set comes with another die, and I'm going to see if I can find it here. Here it is. This is a little gift die that comes with this die set. And so what I've done here is I have already cut out a piece of the Playful Pets Designer Series paper that's red and white striped, and I thought that would be cute for the gift itself. And then I have done a duplicate one out of red foil, and I'm just going to cut the red foil right here like the box top. It comes out a little, there's a little indentation. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can hold it right up for you. This is the box top and the bow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little glue on the gift, on the top of the gift, and we will go ahead and put the box top on that I've cut out And doesn't that make it look cute, like a real gift? And I just need to let that sit up for just a minute. Isn't that cute? Now there are also dies in this set that are ornaments. Everything in the little decorations are absolutely the right size for the treat box. And here are some dies that cut out ornaments, and they even emboss the ornaments. Isn't that just cute? So I have pre-cut some out of red foil, a couple here, to use on the center of the box to see what I think there. I think I'm going to go with this interesting one here. I'll put just a tad bit of glue right on there, and then I'm going to add this ornament. This is kind of an old-fashioned ornament. If you can see it, I don't know if, whoa, my lid is moving off. Okay, you need to give a little more minute for that to set up. This little tiny ornament is like ones they had a long time ago. Can you see that? Kind of where there's a big bulb on the top and a small one on the bottom. You don't see that so often anymore. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to dab that because I think I got a little too much glue. And I'll put that little ornament right on the front there. There we go. I think that just looks nice on the front of the gift. You know, it's some detail, but that's what makes our creations beautiful, is that Stampin' Up! Gives us these wonderful detailed dies that we can really create with. And now I'm going to try to slide. Yeah, that little top is just continuing to move. There we go. I think it's set up now. And then I'm going to put the gift right on the front of the treat box there, so it looks like it's a gift for the dog. And let me just put a little bit more glue under there. Well, you could adhere this with Stampin' Dimensional, but because I adhered the dog with the dimensional, I'm going to do the gift just flat on the surface, like that. And there's your little treat box for a dog, for a pet lover. And the paper, this paper has things for cats. This is a different one that kind of shows yarn, little paws that could be for dogs or cats, a feather. This could be I don't have cats, so I think maybe this actually is a cat paper because it looks like it has a lot of fish and cat things. And on the back, it has some beautiful writing, love, meow, purr, snooze, yawn. Isn't that cute? So the paper and the dog treat, the little treat boxes, I think they are adorable for this season when we want to make gifts for everybody, for our vet, for our friends. And there are a lot of people right now that just have pets, and they might be feeling a little bit lonely, so you could certainly take a fun treat over to them in this cute little treat box. And again, it's called the Treat Box Dies. They're in the mini catalog. The beautiful Playful Pets Suite is in the annual catalog. So thank you for watching my YouTube today. I hope that you've enjoyed this, and if you do, if you would subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.